to that. And a lot of you have been asking me about Forward 40 Moves and what it's all about. I started or wanted to have you join me on a journey to become my fittest self, and of course your healthier selves as well. Because you know what, I was tired of dieting. I was tired of being size 16 and not fitting into the clothes that I love. And not that anything is wrong with a size 16 if you are healthy and if you can exercise at 30 minutes at a sustained level without being out of breath or feeling really, really tired. So Forward 40 Moves is not about the size of clothes you wear. Really, it's about the journey to become our best selves. And I wanted to enter 2017 along with you feeling great about who I am. And I want to be clear, Forward 40 Moves is not about a diet. The word diet is used every 3 seconds on the internet and in magazines and in the media. I became a vegan just about 2 years ago, and I became a vegan because I was a glutton, and when I look back at what that meant, it literally signified that I ate everything that was in sight, and I had no limits to what I ate. And if I ate, I still felt really very hungry. I was all tied into the life that I was leading. I was spearheading a lot of crises for different firms. I was doing a lot of strategic planning in communications and public relations for firms, and I had basically 19-hour days. And I got on this treadmill of always seeking to please others and always wanting to deliver excellent work at all hours in the night. It was terrible, but what it actually did is that it produced a lot of cortisol in my body. I know I have a video on that, but most importantly, I used food as comfort. I used food when I was working late at night. I would eat chocolates or fried foods. I'd use it just before I left my car to go into a client meeting because I thought food would even prepare me better. And there were snacks hidden, not hidden, just placed underneath my bed so I can reach for it when I wanted. And I took a decision that I didn't want to live that kind of life anymore, and I became a vegan to put boundaries on what I ate. I also started to hit the gym. And actually, when I started to hit the gym and I started doing it on my own, I wasn't placing a lot of emphasis on my cardio strength. I was lifting. I was lifting and lifting weights, and of course that kind of bulked me up, and I wasn't seeing the weight move off of me. And it was because I was stressed, and it was because I was not getting enough sleep. I started to suffer with insomnia as I got older, and I think really it was just, you know, the kind of life I was living, and of course what I was eating. And I decided to take control. I decided that I didn't want to be that way anymore. And as 2016 came about, I made certain resolutions, and I'm pretty good with sticking to resolutions, but when it comes to my own health, I wasn't so great. So I took this resolution that I wanted to use this year to become committed to the idea of living my best life when it came to my health and how I was feeling. And I made enormous strides. And now I'm into the latter part of the journey. I want to take you along with me as I work together with a nutritionist who will tell me for the first time, because I really don't know about portion size, who will tell me about how foods combined together. I'm also going to be working out with Fit Appeal and my trainer Andre. And two of the things that I've learned really from working with them is that I want you to take 10,000 steps every single day. So most of us lead sedentary lives. We sit at our desk and we work the computer, and we sit down and we're playing around with our apps and on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, the works, but we really never get moving. So this journey, Forward 40 Moves, is also looking at food, but also looking at your fitness levels. So 10,000 steps a day, and of course 20 to 30 minutes of sustained cardio. So you want to get your heart rate up. Whatever you do in addition to those two things, you're going to see that suddenly you're going to feel just more alive, and your body is going to just tingle with happiness and joy. Not so much that you're losing weight, and if that's your goal, great for you, but you're just going to be able to feel great. One of the things that creates all this goodness inside of yourself is a great energy flow, and exercise, I've learned, so much promotes this. So Forward 40 Moves is looking at the holistic self and looking at you from the outside in, but most importantly from the inside out. So we can enter 2017 feeling very good and committed to the idea of beauty at any size and fitness at any size. That we can go into 2017 feeling great about ourselves as we struggle with a goal and see ourselves accomplish it. So we can enter 2017 at our fittest, healthiest, and best selves. I hope you join me on the journey.